Hello everybody, welcome. I'm on my own today. Daryl Marie and Darren Burrows unfortunately couldn't join me, and that's not a problem because we'll just take you through what they are selecting for this Fairview Poly meeting on this Friday afternoon. We'll get through the card quickly. Just a reminder about our social media. We are at Weighted to Win if you're using Twitter, and we also got a WhatsApp number as well that you can use. We are giving away our Weighted to Win coffee mugs on a weekly basis on our group, random draws, so please join, and we'll be doing that throughout to the lead up to Christmas, which is not far away now. It's unreal how quickly the year goes by. Okay, well, the favourite in the first over 1,000 metres on this meet is number 7 on the card, Dream I Could Fly for Gavin Smith. It wasn't long ago when they had 7 winners, and of course it's priced up 8 to 10, so Munga Kumalo's riding it. Second choice, number 3, Seismic Event at 22 to 10. And it does appear to be a 2-horse race between those 2 horses. And to give you an idea in terms of what we want to do, I've got some selections for you quickly. We'll put them up. Cameron will show you exactly what we've got and what the boys recommend you should do in race number 1. And the plan is for Daryl. He says, take it like this: banker 3, banker 1, banker 3 in his bipot, and then 2 and 6 by 2, 3, 5, 6 by 2, 3, 6 and 12. That perm comes to 32 Rand. You can take it once or a few times. It's entirely up to you. Let's get on to what they call the Fillies Gillies Plate over 1,400 metres. And this particular event, this plated race, I see best weighted horse is Ikoria, ahead of Double Destiny and Peach Daiquiri. Peach Daiquiri is a very good horse because 2 from 2 so far, priced up 16 to 10, but Ikoria is favourite at 13 to 10. And both Darren and Daryl are on the side of Ikoria, interestingly enough, ahead of Peach Daiquiri. It'll be an interesting race. It's a PA, and here's a look at what both have selected. I think we've got 2 PAs for you. We'll start with Darren first, and he's going banker 1 Ikoria, ahead of the 3, banker the 3, the second leg, banker the 6, then 5 and 10, then 3 and 7, then 2 and 3, and then 2 and 4. So it seems like they're making it fairly straightforward. And that perm, 400 Rand if you take it 25 times, but of course take whatever you can from an affordability perspective. Daryl's also going banker Ikoria. He's on that side too with banker 3. He wants to go 2 and 6 in the third leg as a cover play. Then 2, 3, 5, 6. Then 2, 3, 6, 12. Then 1, 2, 3. And 2, 3, 4 at the back. Welcome back. The third race on the card. I'll give you what Darren and Daryl like in terms of their pick sixes. And Darren has certainly quite big on the favourite here, Emily Spirit. I'll give you an update on the market. Emily Spirit on Thursday morning, number 3, was 17 to 10. And the second choice, number 4, Kind of Blue, who's trading at 33 to 10. Darren says, no, it's the banker of the day, Emily Spirit. Alan Creef and Richard Free, the team up. And she's been knocking on the door. She's been running some sound races. And it'll be interesting to see if she can go that one better today. Here's Darren's pick 6. We'll put that up for you. First leg, we're going like this. Banker 3 by 1, 2, 6, 8. By 2, 3, 4, 5 and 10. By 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. By 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 2, 3, 4 at the back. Let's get on to race number 5 now, or race number 4, I beg your pardon. Let's have a quick look at what we're doing in terms of jackpots in this particular event. Spoken to the boys. The market looks like this. Number 6, Mr. Bodacious for Gavin Smith is 22 to 10. Uncle George for Sharon Kotson, the 1 is 9 to 2 on Thursday. And the 7, Lord Tennyson for the Mitchley Yard is trading at 5 to 1. Well, from our perspective, being the first leg of the jackpot, it's a maiden class field, 1,300 metres. There are a few that need to go into the race, so we do believe that it is open, and there are quite a few that the guys would like to include. So Daryl saying for him that he wants to go just the 2 and 6 opening ceremony, that Richard's riding for the Duncan Mackenzie stable, just so that you're aware. Opening ceremony is trading at 10 to 1, so that's a bit of a shrewdie that he likes there, with number 6 on the card, Mr. Bodacious. Then he wants to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 10 by 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 12. And the last leg of his jackpot, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, welcome back. It's good to have you with us. Let's move on to race 5. This is probably one of the most difficult races on the card. You've seen from our exotics. A reminder about our social media on Twitter. There's our handle, @Weighted to Win. Please join us. We are, I see, growing very nicely. It's good to have you with us and be part of it. And there's also a WhatsApp number. There's the WhatsApp number. You can just jot that down. Send your name and email address to the group and be part of what's becoming a very big family now. Okay, let's get into it. This is hard, so I'm going to go straight into Daryl jackpot. Second jackpot's open. There are a number of horses here. There are a few, obviously, from a market perspective, like Ideal Angel, who's 4-1, and Ablazur is trading at 9-2, and Waiting for Summer is 5-1. So is Storm Commander. So it's open, but 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10 in terms of Darren Burrows by 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3, 4 at the back. He's spending 630 Rand, but it's a kind of jackpot that I think could pay a bit of money, so perhaps worth considering. So, Wildest Dreams, is that the right one? Well, it's favourite on Thursday morning, 7-2 favourite, 15-4 or thereabouts, about number 7, Saint Anastasia for Jean Nel. And then 3 River Cafe is currently trading at around 5-1. Well, the guys have worked out for you. Let's get on to this event. We have got some selections for you, and it does give you an opportunity in terms of having a go with perhaps, race number 6, having a look at the exactas and taking 3, 5, 7, 10, and 12 in the running of the 6th race. That's basically what the plan is for race number 6. So Wildest Dream 7-2, Saint Anastasia 15-4 on Thursday morning, and River Cafe at 5-1. That's how the market's got it. Then we're recommending you take exactas 3, 5, 7, 10, and 12. And quite interestingly enough in that, we haven't got the favourite in, Wildest Dream. All About Al's the favourite to win race number 7 on the card, priced up at 19-10. That's the price we've got about All About Al. Who's certainly got to have a serious winning claim in a race of this nature. The boys are tending to go a bit wider than that, though. I mean, I would have thought, in current form, All About Al, who's making his debut out in Port Elizabeth, is going to be quite hard to beat. But from a market perspective, they priced them up All About Al 19-10. They've got this horse Captain Morisco trading at 11-2, and then you can get as much as 6-1 bar those. From the tipsters' perspective, Darren and Daryl, this is what they've worked out, and they want to include, there's a horse called Light That Loose, number 1 on the card that they fancy, and that's priced up at 12-1. So they say don't leave that out, put that in everything with a 2 All About Al and the 3 Captain Morisco. It does appear to be All About Al's race for the taking, but there's utmost respect for Captain Morisco and for Light That Loose. All right, the last time today out at Fairview, and we're on the poly, the 1,000 metre. It's around the turn naturally on this poly track, and there's a classified stake. So you have a look at what are the best weighted horses in classified races, and the likes of 1 Southeast, 4 Liddell's Echo, and even the 3 Miami Beach all got chances. In fact, there are quite a few of them. It's quite closely contested. Is there a Shrewdy in the pack? Well, the boys seem to think that they might just have one, and that's what you really need to find is, well, what is it? And they say that Liddell's Echo is the right one and perhaps worth a strike. Darren is very bullish on Liddell's Echo. It's priced up at 4-1 to win the race. Gavin Smith's had this fella. It's had 4 runs to date. He won on debut. His last run to Notorix he ran second, beaten a neck on that occasion. Just run in the closing stages, and Samunga takes the ride on him again. He's well drawn, and they say at 4-1, it's certainly worth having a go at. That's the play, the last race. Hopefully they're right, and we can start our weekend on a winning note if that horse happens to come home for us. We look forward to the double header on Saturday with more previews of the Sunday racing. So there's lots to come this weekend in the build-up to the Betway Summer Cup on the 26th of November.